In broadcast. Go live. See if it's out there now. Did you find it?
Yep.
All right, we're live. Let's see what it does here on mine.
We play with the.
No, I got the clicker.
No.
Lay off my clicker.
No.
It still didn't come up on mine. It says live. Hey, there we are. All right, we got two watching. I don't know who they are, but there's two people out there.
Mm-hmm.
Three people out there. Yeah, it's me and you are two of them. Give me this thing.
No.
Yes. Hand it over.
Uh-uh.
Hand it over.
Let me look.
We've got a thing we have to follow here.
What then? 74, that's the ugly body style.
Put it here.
Won't even let me look.
Yeah, you'll get to look as we all look. You're jumping ahead. Nobody can see. All right, hey guys, you got the old Mongo man here. Kenny's with me tonight. We're going to do a little live going on, talking about some project cars out there, as we always do, and listings, and getting a good kick out of how these guys list these cars and what's going on with them. But tonight, we are going to play a little game. We did it the last time, and we're going to do it again, but now we're going to count Fords, Chevys, and Mopars. I just checked out the, I posted a community post earlier and asked what everybody thought would be out there, what would be the winner, and I think Ford ended up winning.
They're all junk.
They're all junk. So
Well, they're going to be all Chevys because Chevys are the most projects out there. So.
Chevys are the most projects. All right, so let's just jump right on in here. Wanted to thank everybody for coming up here, for watching tonight. We're going to try this and see how we go. Make sure that if you are out there, that you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. The chat is up and open. If you got something to say, you want to join in on the conversation, hit us up in chat. So first things first, we're going to get started here. We got a 1970 Dodge Dart Sport, $3,000. It's not a bad price. I'm sure it has far less than 890,000 miles. KJ, what do you think there?
There's probably no floor in it.
No floor. Mopar. That's
The page isn't available.
What the heck?
Well, it saw it was a Dodge and it said no.
That's a heck of a way to start a live, ain't it? So
we should just look at this all junk.
No, that's my junk that it thinks I want to look at.
Mine's full of cars and trucks. 500 miles. Man, you really want to go somewhere.
Yeah. Well, we gotta open up the search. All right. Apparently somebody in the house is using a bunch of bandwidth. All right, so here we go. 1970 Dodge Dart Sport. Let's see what this thing is for $3,000. It's in Roaring Springs, PA. Like KJ said, it most likely is a rot box.
It is not available.
Nope, that thing is sold. Kenny.
Or deleted.
Sold or deleted. What do you think of this Mustang right here?
That's in Georgia.
I want to put it down here as is for sale.
Nobody's commenting on this.
Vintage hidden information for Mustang in Calhoun, Georgia. I don't know. Looked like it was a rot box to me. I like this bullnose over here. I think we shared this one with me. He's selling parts.
Yeah, I asked him last night what he wanted out of the whole thing.
In
He said,
Johnstown.
I'm just selling parts.
Here we go, back at it. All right. 1974 Chevelle. I like how they spell Chevelle. Chevelle. Base. It's over in Akron, Ohio for $5,000. Looks like it's been listed for a while because he's got it marked down to 6. So far we're at 1-1-1. Here's Uncle Rod's 1985 Chevrolet Corvette, marked down from 4,500 to 4,000. This thing's got to be a roach.
It's not his.
No, but
Man, what is going on?
I don't get it, man. It keeps bouncing us. There we go.
There it is.
Being a little goofy tonight. Let's see what we can tell about this here car.
Somebody commented on this.
Hello from Michigan. Hey, Don, what's going on, brother? I went to school with Don, in case you wanted to know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. University of Northwestern Ohio. Don, where did you live? I was in 14. You were in 13? CP 13?
Get that out of here.
Let's see. Hey, Renegade, what's happening? Good to have you.
That don't look too terrible.
No, it's all there. It doesn't look like it's all ripped apart. Looks like you put a new set of shocks in it. Got the old 2-port fuel injection.
Got some new plug wires.
Plug wires. Yep, got the big spark. What are they called?
Sparkulators.
Sparkulator wires. No, spark tubes. I don't know. Spark hoses. Back all of the.
It's not rotten.
it's a Corvette. You know what Corvettes are made out of? You know what Corvettes are made out of? Looks like the seat's all beat up here.
The
Interior's missing. But this would be a good vet cart. I mean, it's maybe a little bit too expensive. Too expensive for a vet cart, but what are you going to do? That's fact. CP13. We used to go over there and play cards every once in a while. That's where I learned how to make antifreeze.
How do you make antifreeze?
It's blue Kahlua or blue. I forget what it was. It was Mountain Dew and something blue. Blue Maui. Antifreeze. It looks just like antifreeze. It turns green just like antifreeze. Boy, it's good though. It's super sweet. So you guys bear with us here. We've got all kinds of craziness going on. For some reason, this thing is just bouncing us all over the place. I think we're using too much bandwidth or something tonight.
They don't know them big words. I don't even know.
Don, look.
Yeah, I saw.
Dealing cards.
Mustang.
Listen, the worst hangover I ever had in my entire life.
Look, there's your T3.
Was after a night of playing cards with you guys. Oh man, it was terrible bad.
Hold on, it's loading.
All right, we'll let it load. I had been looking for a C3 for a while, and
this one's been posted for 5 weeks.
Listed 5 weeks, and it's in Monongalia.
Monongahela.
I like Monongalia. Let's see, what do we got here?
Picture.
No motor in it. Only one picture. Come on.
Man, fail.
76 Corvette T-top, super clean frame, starts, runs, drives.
Oh, it's got a motor.
Getting rid of it cause
It's got too many projects. Like one of ours.
Like us. 3,500 the best offer.
No, we're building a garage. We don't have that kind of time.
That'd be a good parts getter, man. Problem is it doesn't have a hatch.
Yeah, we can't fit many parts in that. Like, I can't go get a 5.4 in that thing.
No. Don, you find the pictures, you've got to share them, brother. That'd be something else. You must have a picture of my 85, the original Henry, which is long gone, unfortunately. All right, so that was another Chevy. That's 3 Chevys. We got a Mustang here. Not interested in it. It is way too new. How about a Falcon? 1963 Ford Falcon. Big old Cadillac 1962 series for $7,250. Man, they want a gang money for that thing.
They know what they got.
They know what they got. $4,250 for a '86 Monte Carlo.
Not a fan.
Your mother loves those cars.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
1996 Camaro RS Coupe 2-door. That is Clayton's car.
It's not Clayton's car, but it was.
Yeah, he had one. So
Whatever happened to that?
Another Chevy. I don't know. Uncle Rowdy sold it. An Oldsmobile. Cutlass Sierra. Nope, just a Cutlass. 78. Here we go. This is where we ended last week. I believe it was a 1951 Chevrolet sedan that I liked the most out of all the cars that we had up on last week. And we have one here pretty much at the beginning of this week, too. Looks like a red Bomber. I would say that this is all Fatina.
Nah, it's probably dirt.
That's Fatina. If you guys don't know what Fatina is, I'm sure most of you do.
Looks like it's been sitting for a while.
Fatina is fake patina.
I don't think that's fake.
That's Fatina.
I think you clean up.
No front bumper. That was a classic move of Kenny Rush, pulling the front bumpers off of
It
those.
looks good though without the front bumper.
Making them look like a hot rod.
I don't like the stance in the bumper.
Yeah, it's way too high in the back. It's got to come down. I like that it's good and low in the front, but it's way too high in the back. And this being a post car makes this a pretty rare car, probably. This is perhaps 67
That's in Kentucky.
in Kentucky. Ain't nothing in Kentucky.
The interior's.
Oh,
The dash is okay.
Okay, so it's got a Camaro steering column in it.
What's going on there?
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, I
Don't
don't
need
know what
door
that
panels.
is. Not real sure. Not at all sure what that is. And that's it. Now we got one more. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, it's not pretty.
No, not pretty.
And they don't even give you a price.
Yeah, there's a price.
350s.
Looking to sell or trade, see less. 11, 11, 11. Well, yep. Not going to buy that one because he won't tell us what he wants out of it.
Oh, you could trade them for the 46 in the basement.
I'm not trading the 46. That's your sister's.
And there's a stink bug over there.
They're all over the place. How's everybody's weather? We just had a really nice warm front blow through. It was 74 degrees yesterday. KJ was out busting his butt on the new building, getting all the erosion mat laid down, and also spread a whole bunch of stones. We got 5 loads of stone out there now.
4, not 5.
5? No, actually,
It's 5.
4, 7, because there was 3 of the 3, and then we just got 4 more.
We just got 2 more.
No, we got 2 yesterday, 2 the day before, then we had 3 before that. So there's 7 loads of stone out there.
Sure. How many tons are on that?
Lots.
We got 24.
We looked at this Camaro last week. Rodney and Rowdy.
Tons of stone.
Would love that thing. We got a 68 Chevrolet Camaro. This looks like Rowdy's car, only it's all together. My brother Rowdy has I believe it's a 68 convertible that everything's chopped out of, and he hasn't put it back together. At some point, I'm pretty sure that's going to end up in Mongo's garage.
Think I'll ever put it back in?
If it ends up in Mongo's garage, he will. $5,000 Buick, not interested.
Oh, there we go.
A little Fiat. Okay, here's something that is really, really different. The old Chevrolet Monza. You probably have never seen Monza.
I don't know about that hood.
Well, that's actually, they put them together as drag cars.
Yeah, that looks like a Ford Pinto.
Yep, it's the twin to a Pinto, but they did a lot of.
That probably would make a really good drag car.
You could get them with 350s. That one doesn't have anything in it right now. He wants $4,000 for it. It looks like it's all set up, ready to go for drag racing.
That's probably not a bad price because it comes with slicks.
Well, how good are those slicks?
Yeah, but you already got the wheels. You don't have to buy wheels for them because wheels are expensive. You got somebody.
Bill Fetty. What's up, Fetty? Warm and sunny yesterday. I played in the rain most of the day today. I hear you. At least we got a roof over our head at work, unlike some of those guys out there. So this thing looks like it's got a full roll cage in it. Doesn't look terrible. Door bar cut out. Homemade dash. This is a true race car. Well, I mean, could you?
There's a block.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Race car for sale. 1979 Chevy Monza 2+2 hatchback race car for sale. Set up for 8th mile. Set up for a small block Chevy Turbo 350.
That's too much to read.
A good small block Chevy crank and transmission 4,000 stall. Comes with the car. Has updated 456 gears and new internals and all the seals in the rear end. Rear end is out of the car, but will be back in the car as of tomorrow night. Has a 7.5 factory rear suspension, so I shouldn't feel bad about putting that 7 3/4 in my Cobra then, huh? If this thing has a 7.5 in it. Pretty nice listing. Guy did a real good job here. You get to see a little bit of everything. Somebody lost a wheel. Who's that?
That's Ben.
Ben lost a wheel?
Yeah, in the Ranger. How about just read. Gotta love when your rear tire blows all 5 studs off going 65 down the highway.
Dang on. So the Ranger that we had done in the shop put that transmission in. KJ's reading a post on Facebook right now that he was cruising down the road, and is that a set of wheels you put on it, or is that a different set?
That's the set he put on because of the blowout.
Because of that other blowout.
Yeah.
So he lost all 5 studs, and it lost the wheel going down the road at 65 mile an hour. So hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, look at the bed. It's loaded full of tires.
My man has got tire issues. All right, what's next? What else we got out there? I'm trying to find pictures. Bill Fetty, howdy, man. I'm good. How are you guys? We're doing good, Fetty. Just, playing here a little bit on the computer. Here's a newer car for everybody, the 2004, 2005 Mazda RX-8. I really like how these cars look. I do not fit in these cars, nor do I think KJ would. But it is a really good looking car.
That's probably fake carbon fiber.
Oh, guaranteed. So this car should have a Wanko in it. We have 3 pictures, none of which tells us what engine's in it.
Or the interior.
Or the interior, or, the other side of the car. These are all driver's sides, so chances are the passenger side is wrecked. Let's see what he says here. 4 new spark plugs.
Ooh.
Not a common body kit. Hot and cold start problems. Front bumper will need put back on. Will need putty in a spot. Does not. Oh, it does start and drive. Well, apparently not when it's hot or cold. So I guess you got to warm it up first.
Yeah. You can put the heater to it.
There you go. Bought it for $7. It was going to be my project car, but I got a new job. So now you got money to do it. So you're going to take a loss on the car? I don't get it. $5,500 your best offer.
He doesn't get it either.
Yeah, best thing for this car, rip the Wanko out and put an LS in it. Yeah, I said it. LS swap it. That's the best thing that you could do with that car, and then it becomes one heck of a nice little car.
He ain't got that kind of time. He's got a new job.
He's got a new job. All right, moving on. What else do we have? I don't have a listing for what's
It's a Ford anyway.
I mean, it's a Mazda.
It's close enough.
Monte Carlo. There's another Firebird that we looked at. BMW. Another Mopar. We looked at that last week. I think these are a lot of the same cars we looked at. Yep. How about a Mitsubishi Eclipse? That was there. We looked at that. Acura Integra. Not at all interested. Yep.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's the post.
Oh, there's the post. Yeah, there it is. That's what we were talking about where Ben lost a tire. This is the little Ranger that we had in the garage.
He loves it.
And he blew the studs off of that right rear wheel cruising down the highway. Fortunately, he survived.
There's our new truck.
So this is just random stuff. This is 10.
Yeah, I know. It's 5 liter, I'm pretty sure, but it's only 2-wheel drive.
2-door, 6.5-foot bed. It's in Pittsburgh. 109,000 miles.
I don't know if it's wrapped or if it's painted.
Nah, I don't know. It's got a big dent in the door.
Yeah, that happens.
It definitely happens when you live in them. What on earth is this all about?
Most wanted fine art.
Wanted fine art. Oh my goodness.
That thing would be pretty fast. Pretty fun.
Nah, yeah, that is a 5.0.
It's my new daily. You didn't know it then.
I don't know it yet, but that's your new daily.
Yeah, it looks like it's red. What is going on?
That was the rear bumper.
No, that's the rear tailgate.
Yeah.
Somebody painted that thing, and look at the runs in it.
They didn't do a good job.
My God.
This is mud. This is all putty right here.
That's worse than Casper.
Oh my goodness gracious. Big dent in the door.
Broken grill, but I know somebody's got a grill, but it won't fit.
Yeah, you'd have to change the whole front end. Nah, not interested. Thank you, but no thank you.
If it was original red that it is.
Here you go. This is pending for $1,000 in Glen Allen.
Yeah, well, I should just go. You gotta show him the one I sent you today. How about that 6 liter?
This guy right here for $123.
Yeah, right.
It's only an F-150, man.
Oh yeah.
Somebody took the time and made it a Super Duty. Torino 429 engine complete for $4,600. Here's a good daily right here, Kenny. 306 4-speed.
I got my new daily. I just sent it to you today.
That white one? Send it to me again.
What, this one? I'll send you this one again.
It should pop right up. There we go.
I'll also send you my other daily.
Well, it didn't pop. There it goes. All right, so KJ just sent me this truck, 2006 Ford F-250 XL. He's actually looking seriously at this one to maybe buy it to do a real quick flip. And I told him that this thing's going to have to be gorgeous because he can only get the guy down $8,500.
How about if I walk it with a cash, you take it? Cash talks.
Cash talks and BS walks. So it's a 07?
06.
06 5.4 3-valve, 155,000 miles, automatic transmission, 4-wheel drive works great. Tires are at 90%, I think it says under here. I've already read this listing earlier. Well, I don't know why this is going so slow. Interior is in great shape, super solid truck. Problem is it's only an XL. It says
XLT.
It says XLT, but it's not an XLT.
It's a good work truck.
It would be a good work truck. It would be awesome if we could see it.
Yeah, that would be cool too. Oh, there it is. Look,
So
it is pretty.
So this
I
is,
think the doors.
yeah,
jump.
this is what I was saying. I think the doors are garbage. The
Too
bed,
bad.
the bed looks like
Yeah,
it's
the
in
bed
good
looks
shape.
really nice.
You put them black wheels on this and tint it all out.
Put some toe mirrors on it because you can't have the gay. Look, the
Not that
seat's
there's a-
not even damaged.
Not that there's anything matter. Well, they didn't take a picture of where the seat would be damaged. No, they didn't.
They did. No, we'll see.
Yeah, it's somebody shat themselves while they were sitting in it. I don't know. Did you send me something else?
No, I'm going to here in about a second.
Yeah, because that one's done already. No, we still got a couple more pictures.
Yeah, they took some pretty decent pictures of it.
Cab corner's junk. That truck is not worth $9,500. It's not worth $6,500. See this right here? Cab corner is rotten. 155,059 miles.
The bed, if the truck, the whole truck was like the bed, it would be worth it.
It would be worth it.
The bumper's worth that much.
But I just don't think, man. I think that this right here is telltale. If this is not rot, maybe.
There's a new one.
But it looks like rot to me. All right, this is the one in.
That's the one we need.
You sent it to me, but I can't get to it for some reason. So slow today. My computer's mad. It's angry. 1986 F350 XLT pickup four-door.
Product. There it is.
My computer is mad.
That's mine too. Yeah, you can click out of that.
Get rid of that one. Oh no!
Oh, you just clicked out of that. You.
I did. Where'd it go? Where did you send it to me?
Right there.
In Messenger?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. There it is. $4,000 for this one. Don't get any ideas of stealing it because KJ might go buy it.
I just offered him $3 cash to go get it Saturday.
You
I
got
have a gooseneck lined up.
Whose?
Garrett Horizontal Paps.
Oh Lord have mercy.
If not, I'm gonna take the 18-foot Corn Pro and fit it on there.
I gotta see this. So what it is a 1986 F350 four-door dually, rust-free, 351 Windsor. Is bad, but it's a great solid truck that just needs another motor. I think is what this says. I haven't read through this. Another engine. I have too many projects and some have to go. So looking at this truck here now, it is the dually. It is a factory dually, so these are going to be the right fenders for it. Looks like we got maybe a crack here in that fender, maybe a crack here. It is a dual tank truck, so it has front and rear tanks. Looking at it from the front, the thing looks solid, and it looks like it's a country mile long. He is a bullnose aficionado because he's got another one sitting there. So this guy hopefully knows what he's talking about. It's in Palmyra.
Just 4.5 hours away.
I have a trackmobile in Palmyra.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we could take your company truck and do it.
We ain't towing this thing home with the company truck, bro.
Chuck, we need a really heavy truck. Palmyra is 4 hours and 36 minutes away.
That's exactly the trips I was making earlier this week. Looks like the doors got a little bit of rust in it here, but Lord knows we have plenty of doors.
We don't have those doors.
Why not?
Because those are back doors.
That's not a back door.
Yes, it is.
So that one needs saved. Yeah, that's a back door. And these are the back doors that are going to have the goofy little, the goofy little windows in them.
But it looks pretty clean.
Yeah, don't look bad. Cab corners are all in good shape. I wish we could see the underneath of it. I don't like the interior in these trucks. The vinyl is just a major pain.
And the 2 benches.
Yeah.
Factory cab lights.
You see this?
Junk hood.
Inside the bed looks gorgeous. Oh, sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired. Yeah.
Pictures.
Not a bad listing. He could have given us a little more, explain what's the matter with the engine. I didn't even see. Is it automatic?
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
got another motor for it.
It says automatic.
400.
I'm telling you, that's not that 400.
400.
it's the wrong bell housing.
A 400 out of an 86, 3/4 ton that I gotta go pick up.
Wrong bell housing.
No, Corey's is not the wrong bell housing.
Wrong bell housing.
Corey's is not the wrong bell housing. How many people are watching us?
6, 5 now. You ran somebody off.
You ran somebody
I
off.
didn't run anybody off. Hey guys, I just want to remind everybody that if you haven't already, make sure you like the video. We are in the middle of putting a building up right now. All the dirt work is done, like we talked about earlier. KJ got a whole bunch of stuff done here yesterday, and we spread out some more stone there today. And we're also going to be having a tool giveaway here real soon. I got a whole box full of tools from Garnett Tools. If you're not subscribed to his channel or you're not a follower of his, I highly recommend being one. He's has some great content over there, and we want to make sure that you guys are on top of that. So
Where's the box of tools?
it's laid over on the ground.
He
Over
gave you
there.
more.
He didn't give me any more.
No? You still haven't given any tools out yet?
No, I'm gonna give them all away at once. All right, so let's get back to the project cars. So far, from what I've collected here, it looks like I have 5 Fords, 6 Chevys, and 2 Mopars.
Did you buy 2 Fords?
The Mopars are dragging.
Way behind. But
Way
there's something
behind.
I missed. Alright, I got the register.
Project cars.
Oh,
Enter. $8:30. What's going on out there, guys? Nobody's saying anything tonight. Must be everyone's tired, I guess, huh? It's Thursday. I think we were somewhere in here. We looked at this Nova last week, I think. Actually, no, that's an Oldsmobile Omega. We definitely did a look at that. 77 Nova, 85 Pontiac with a hood scoop put in it, 79 Pontiac, 2 more Chevys, 56 Chevrolet Bel Air 4-door. That looks like Mr. Powers' car. But I know that can't be the case because they are not going to sell that, and it's in Easton, Maryland. 62 Ford Falcon for $800. That would be something. KJ pointed this one out to me earlier. A 71 Ford Ranchero, but we know it's a rot box because KJ already looked at it for $2,900. 1970 Dodge Coronet for $5,000 over in Ohio. It's got one crazy paint job on it. This thing is rotten. I mean, it is rotten. Wow. $5,000 for this car. $5,000. I guess if you made some pasta, you could just pour it in that trunk and get the water separated from the water. Check this thing out, man.
Probably junk.
It is garbage. He wants $5,000 for it. 1970 Coronet.
Who's on there, Bradley?
I don't know. Oh, we did get Brad.
Bradley!
What's up, Nate? My man, Nate. You killing any fish lately, Nate?
Oh, he's firm on the price, though. He's firm on $4,000.
So what's that got to do with anything? That's not
He
cool.
at least answered me.
No? Man, this thing is rotten.
Should I tell him to call me?
Call you?
Yeah.
He won't call you. He just wants a text. Ask him what happened to the motor.
We're gonna get him on the
Live on live. Man, this thing's garbage.
He wanted how much for it? Oh my god!
$5,000. Yeah, it's absolute garbage. I am moving away from it. Here's a nice little Chevrolet S10, 3150. Which Nova, Brad?
The one you passed up.
The black and silver one. Newcastle, Delaware, $4,000. I don't know. The 77s, they weren't as stylish as the early ones.
The early ones are the better ones.
Yeah, these are more boxed off.
It's the rear end that really just takes it away from me. It's not.
And the red interior.
Yeah.
Yeah, these taillights. I'm not a fan. This says it's at a dealership listed 3 weeks ago in Newcastle, Delaware. I can't read,
He's calling.
so answer it.
Hello?
Hey, is this Kenny?
Yep.
Hey, Kenny, this is Brandon with the truck.
So, what happened to that motor?
The timing chain cam gear snapped because it's back in '86 they made it plastic.
Okay.
Yep, he's right. This is Kendall, Kenny's dad.
Okay.
But what's the frame and underside of that cab look like?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's like one of the cleanest ones I've ever owned. And I was going to do a whole resto mod on it.
Uh-huh.
But having 15 other projects, one of them's going to go.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we need is another project like we need a hole in the head. However,
I'm actually selling 3 trucks. So I'm selling this one. I'm selling a 69 F100. I'm probably going to be posting a C10 for sale. Like there's a couple other mini projects I'm selling.
and you're over in Palmyra or just south of Palmyra?
Right in Hershey.
Oh, you're in Hershey.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh goodness gracious! What's the interior look like? Not
There's no rubber mat in it. We took that out.
okay.
But the seats are in great shape. The interior is just like an old work truck.
Yep.
And all the bed seats are there. The doors open up like OEM. Like there's no sagging doors.
Nice.
There's no rocker rot at all. The only little bit of rust is on the tip of the
hood. Yeah, I did see
So,
that. The rear doors. It looked like one of them rear doors had some rust on the bottom, or is that just like a moss growing on it?
It has a little bit of pitting in that one corner where sometimes the water sits.
Okay. Yep.
But honestly, it's the cleanest 86 I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. C6, I would imagine.
What's that?
C6 transmission.
Yes.
Yeah. Had you ever driven it on the road, or did you get it like it was?
I got it as it was, and my plan. I actually have. Sadly, I'm already paying for it right now. A brand new 351 is being built right now for it.
Oh. Yeah.
So it's halfway done right now, and so I'm going to be posting that up for sale for another $3,500.
Well, Yeah, Kenny has a B series Cummins that'll go in this thing for sure.
Oh, sweet.
We have.
Yeah, I have a 24 valve Cummins. I have a 12 valve sitting. I have an LS for it, and I was picking up a Copart Godzilla engine. So which one do I want today?
Yeah, there you go. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, Godzilla would look good in this truck.
Oh my God, yeah. I was gonna do Godzilla, and then I was gonna be a lowering kit on 22s.
That's exactly. Yeah,
my business tow rig.
Yep, we're gonna put it on. We're gonna put it on bags.
Perfect.
Yeah, at least that's the plan.
I just did my 66 Lincoln Continental on bags. So
There you go.
Catching up.
Suicide slab.
Exactly.
No doubt. So actually, and I got to probably tell you this because you're on a YouTube Live right now with us. We run a YouTube channel called Mongo's Garage over here in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
And we just happened to be doing a live tonight, and KJ showed me this. I do lives. We go out on the internet and look at marketplace for projects, and yours came up, and we are definitely interested in this truck. I know KJ is. He's just almost bouncing off the walls here behind me. But
Well, you gotta check out. We have a YouTube channel called Battalion Motor Sports. We do shorts and reels and TikTok, and there's a whole bunch of videos about it.
oh, okay, Battalion Motor Sports.
Yep, Battalion Motor Sports.
Well, as soon as we're done here, we will look you up, my friend. There you go.
Yeah, so if you guys want to come down, check it out. I mean, it's a damn nice truck.
Right. Do you have something to push it up on a trailer?
Yep.
So you do.
What do you want? Tractor, another truck, Jeep, winch.
You got it all, huh?
I got it all.
All right.
Yeah, we own a full custom shop.
Right. Yeah, sounds like there might be a road trip in the very near future. And you're firm at $4,000.
Yeah, I already have like, you're the first person I've called, but I already have like 22 people messaging me. They're like, hey, we're interested, we want to do it. I'm like, look, I already see that I posted it too cheap. And I'm like, it's a clean truck, it's a great truck, someone come look at it. It's worth it all day long.
Right. Yeah, we just did, I did a 80 half ton. We made it 4-wheel drive, put a 306 in it, and I got six out of it. You know, but I left it patinaed. It was a brand new truck underneath. Everything was done, but we left it patinaed. We call it Pat. And
yep, that's exactly what I was going to do with my truck. I was just going to do a nice partial clear coat on the whole truck and just run it that way with a nice upgraded interior.
Yeah, unfortunately, if we get this one, it's going to be a full-on show rig. It'll be red and white.
Dude, I love it. I want to see pictures of it.
Yeah.
All right. We also have my best friend's 88 Ranger that we just slammed. We're doing a V8 swap on CCWs.
Uh-huh.
I also have my 88 F-150 called Turbo Truck, which is an LS single turbo on E85.
Okay.
And then we have my wife's 88 Turbo Coupe, which we're thinking about putting the 2.3 or her LS single turbo 6.0.
Sweet. And what did you say the name of your channel was again? Vitali?
Vattalion Motor Sports.
Battalion. Sweet. All right. So what we're gonna do? Are you available maybe Saturday?
I am.
Okay. We'll kick it around. I know this thing won't fit on a 19-foot car trailer, so that's
squeeze it on there.
Well, it probably would, but bringing it clear back across on the turnpike, I don't think that'd be fun.
I understand. I have the campsite up in Punxsutawney. So.
Okay, nice. So KJ has your phone number now, and I'm sure he'll be getting in touch with you tomorrow once he figures out what he's doing.
Perfect.
What was your name?
My name's Brendan.
Brendan, I'm Kendall, or they also call me Mongo.
Perfect, sir.
All right, brother. We'll be in touch, man. Thank you so much.
Okay. Talk to you then.
Yep, take care. Bye-bye. Well, there you go. That's a possible purchase live in person. You guys are getting to see the whole thing here. From jump to the conversation, and probably if KJ decides he wants to go for a ride Saturday, that's going to be a 8-hour trip out and back.
Let me call Eli real quick, see if he has anybody that has a good time
for sale. All right, so KJ's got a bunch of stuff going on. There's Garnett. What's up happening? Yeah, so now KJ's in the hunt for a gooseneck trailer because that thing is not going to fit on his trailer. We'll see what happens with that. All right, back to the regularly scheduled program. Brad says that these things are a lot less than the older ones, and I agree, they probably are. Case in point, they should be because of how they look. Got some rot here on the trunk lid, lots of stuff going on there. But, what are you going to do? Not a fan of the Novus, man. The older Novas, yes. This one I'm definitely not a fan of. What's happening tonight there, Garnett? How you doing, brother? You guys just saw there, if you missed it on the live, KJ actually was calling about a truck. Probably going to end up going to look at it on on Saturday. And if things go right, I'm sure he'll be dragging it home. I love these 270Z cars. I don't know why. Probably because of the Rotson. They want $2,000 for this one. I knew where there was one sitting in the junkyard over here across the way that was a complete and total rot box. He actually drug it out of there, pulled the motor out of it. It had the inline 6-cylinder, and sold the motor for $3,000, which is just absolutely mind-boggling. Yeah, this looks like the Rotson as far as being completely rotten. Look at the door, big hole in it. Not interested.
Yeah, you want a drink?
No, I'm good.
He said no, he's good. Bye.
Who was that?
Come on.
Where'd they go?
Pick up more. He said, send me the link to the live. How do I do that?
I have no idea. You go to the live and find the link. 73 Ford Mustang, 1956 Chevrolet. So this one here, this is interesting. Looks like a wagon, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. It might be just a 4-door. One of these old Tri-5s. Nope, that is definitely a wagon. It's a 2-door wagon nonetheless. It's not a Nomad. If you guys don't know what the difference is between a Nomad and a regular wagon, the Nomad's actually, this back window would have a slider and it slides open, but the front, what we would call the B-pillar, is leaning forward, and it's a hard top, so there's no surround on that front door. It's a very special car in the fact that all of this stuff is one-off in the Nomad. If you really want to know, if you had some questions, you can get over on DD Speed Shop's channel, because he just built a Nomad. He calls it So Mad because it's kind of all patinaed out and rat rotted, and it is a true Nomad. He's got tons of money in that thing.
Brad wants to go with us.
Bradley is coming with us.
All right. We'll take the 7.3.
I think we just take Brad's Toyota.
Brad's Toyota doesn't have a gooseneck in the back.
No, it doesn't. We don't have a trailer long enough.
Let me talk to
I think
Gary.
they called it a handyman wagon. They probably did, but that's that is a regular 2-door post car wagon. So that's a pretty special car too. Doesn't look like it's in terrible shape for an old Tri-5. No motor, no tranny. Wants $4,500 out of it. That's probably not terrible, to be honest with you.
This thing's going crazy.
What is? Oh, look at this. We're getting all kinds of action here. Z cars are sweet. Yeah, I love the Z cars, man.
Yeah. Garnett did spend the day with Larry.
Spent the day with Larry Benedelli.
Harry Larry.
KJ and Harry are great friends.
Larry was talking to me about you today, Garnett.
Hopefully it was nothing but good stuff.
Yeah, he was saying how he almost killed them on the golf cart.
Oh boy. What about a 58 Plymouth? That would be a neat project. I would have to learn a lot, I can tell you that, Sonny, because I have no idea anything about a 58 Plymouth. It would be neat. Yeah, that's what we're all about, learning more things. These 56s, 55s, my old man, he would always pull the front bumper off of them. I talked about that a little bit earlier. But these, he most definitely would pull the front bumper off of them. There's a 53 Chevy Bel Air Deluxe. Another Camaro. Get that Camaro down there. 73 Mustang out in Richmond, Virginia. Dodge we saw last week. 75 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS Coupe 2-door. I think we looked at that one, but let's take a look at this 70 Chevrolet K10 over in Belmont, Ohio. Guy wants 10 grand out of it. It is neon orange or neon green. I can't even think of what I'm saying anymore. Neon green for sure. And what we're looking at here looks to be a project that he has never put on the road. Hasn't finished it, kind of like my Bronco. I wonder if his son had him doing different projects too.
No.
Yeah. And no interior, no steering column. Looks like it's got a bed full of stuff. Looks like it's pretty straight. I don't know what's going on here. Some after the fact body work going on there. Had a new floorboard put in it. It is a stick shift, Chevy 350. No radiator. This truck's been sitting a while. Looks like, I did some more repair work over on this side. I don't know that it's worth 10 grand, but I'm not in the K10 market. I don't have any idea what these things are selling for. Project truck, frame sanded, painted front end, 4 inches of lift have been completed. I have moved the gas tank to the inside the frame and also complete this brake kit front and rear. Has a crate 350 with a 4-speed transmission. There's a lot of new parts that come with the truck. Needs to be put back together and finished. I will look at trades in form of older cars or trucks. Well, so that's maybe not terrible. The guy has all those new parts like he says it does. That would be a neat project. I don't know. That's interesting. $10,000 is plenty. Is that, you mean too much, or is that right where it should be there, Country Mile? Hey, good evening. Another here. Okay, so we got an older Nova now, back into this 5072s for $5,500. That thing, it's got a grump lump on it, turned around backwards. Says it's an SS, but that's highly unlikely. It's in Virginia.
You know what else is good? The fact that Braden's home this week.
Oh, Braden is home this weekend?
Yeah. I'm live on YouTube.
Who's live on YouTube?
I think he's watching us.
Is that Sunny, maybe? No. I don't know. There's that RX-8 again. No, this is a different one. Yeah, this is the one we looked at last week and I talked about a little bit. Too much. That's kind of what I thought too. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. So we got a 1980 Pontiac Firebird Formula Coupe 2-door. Looked at that one last week. 72 Plymouth Cuda over in Cliftonville, New Jersey for $13,500. Let's see what $13,500 will buy you in the Cuda world. I'm willing to bet it's not much. It is not much. All right, Mopar guys. Get old Uncle Tony over here. You can talk about the Mopars. No carburetor. I got to read about this one first. Up for sale is a 1972 Plymouth
doesn't even have
Coda.
a title.
Oh, no title. Does not have title. Will issue a bill of sale. Where's it coming from? New Jersey. No title in Jersey. That's bad. I know Jersey is bad for titles.
It's
great
numbers matching.
restoration
That's why it's
numbers
worth so
matching
much.
340 with an automatic transmission. What kind of shaper we got here?
There's a Quadrajet on there.
No, it wouldn't have been a Quadrajet. It's probably a Thermoquad.
Even better.
Even better. The plastic carburetor.
That thing's garbage.
That could be all you, man. You always wanted a Cuda.
Nah. 71.
This thing is in, I don't know, man. I'd like to know what that says. 10A?
He knows what he's got, bro.
He knows what he has.
Come on.
Man, these old Mopars for $13,500 listed 2 weeks ago. Impressive. I don't understand how they think they can do it.
Where'd Garnett go?
I don't know. Garnett, you still with us, or did you?
He doesn't like us.
No, he didn't.
He's tired.
He is.
Larry worked him today.
Well, he was with Larry, so he had to work.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I think we're just about out here.
Results from outside your search.
Yeah. Well, too bad. I gave myself up again. Sorry for the slow computer here tonight, guys. I have no idea. Like I said, I think it's a bandwidth issue here in the house.
Oh, we're also in the room that has like no service.
How about a Hyundai Genesis?
Nah, pass.
Pass?
Garnett's still there.
I'm still here. Nothing compares to you.
That red truck does have a title.
Oh, yeah, we didn't ask about a title,
He
huh?
said it does have a title.
But can we get it put in our name?
If we
Haven't-
go early enough to sell it.
No, I'm saying having a title and actually being able to get it put in our name are two completely different things. Fetty, here's that T-Bird Super Coupe I was telling you about. I think that would make one heck of a daily, man. 2004 Lincoln Town Car Ultimate for $4,900.
Damn,
148.
Dream Restoration 69 Dodge Charger and a 57 Plymouth Fury.
69 Dodge Charger Plymouth Fury.
Dude, I'm gonna go buy that rig.
This thing right here would be one heck of a daily. You'd be Pimp Daddy in that thing.
Shag and wagon.
Part 2.0.
That thing's pretty clean.
Yeah, two-tone leather
I like that.
all together. Rosewood
Those
interior.
things burn tire like they're going out of style.
How do you know? Don't tell me.
Because this stinking Lincoln would burn tire.
A two-tone. That's a good look. That's a good
Look
looking
what he
car.
said.
Who said what? Yes, all the youngins playing Call of Duty across the county. What are we gonna do? Lincoln. That could be you, Kenny. South Park. It's right here in South Park.
Get a cheap rust bucket. Change it with a title and change the VIN over and send it. Even my internet is slow today.
So Country Mile, that's we call that a tag job, right? When you do that, and we've done it. You have to do it, right? You find something that you want that doesn't have a title, you got to get a title for it. So we'll do a tag job on it. And actually, Pat was a tag job from an '86 back to an '80, but it just gets to be muckety muck, you know. Sometimes I don't mind doing it. But I'm definitely going to tell somebody that I'm selling it to that's what happened. I will not hide anything like that from a buyer. So, just you know, I always said it's way better to be upfront and truthful in the beginning. This isn't a bad car, man. Garage kept.
What do they want for it?
$4,500.
I'll give them four cash.
4,900.
I'll give them 4 cash.
Yeah,
I'll
that
take
might
it.
be yours. 75 Corvette. There's a 94 for 7,500. 73 Duster.
Wrong year.
Oh, man, jeez Louise, you're getting as bad as me. Here's your Cuda for 49.5.
It's a drag.
1490. I think I know that car. No, in the end, I don't. All right, outside my thing here, we got.
Oh, it's Ron's car.
It's Ron's Camaro. Another Nova.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go out and say that. Yeah,
I thought it was
definitely.
Chevy.
Definitely. Toyota MR2 Coupe. I backed into an MR2. One of my buddies over across the way here, he made me buy him a whole new tail panel for it back in the day. Augie Rosa. 2004 Subaru Impreza WRX. I'm not an Impreza guy. I do not like Subarus. How about a Kelmark GT? I'm looking for something here that catches my eye. Ford Ranger.
The Danger Ranger.
Tell Ben. It's in New Kensington. $4,000. Old square body Ranger. Udi convertible. This could be you, KJ, for $1,800.
Zada.
What's Teddy? What are you gonna?
Do you have a goose?
Can I borrow your rollback? $2,500 for C3. That's in Pittsburgh too. We got to look at it. What makes a $2,500 Corvette?
That's your car, bro.
That's what I just said. That's why I'm going to look at it. You've done a couple of them, Country Mile?
Oh.
Yep, they never cared about it. Yeah, no, and I usually they won't. Like guys like us, I could give a crap less.
Yeah, but if it's a rebuilt title,
well, an R title for somebody, yeah, like your big truck, it's gonna burn you every time.
Every time. That's why I didn't sell it the first time. That's
Right.
why it's still
That's why it's still here. That's why you made me rebuild it from the frame
Yeah,
up.
but it's a hell of a truck now.
With a slipping clutch.
No, it stopped slipping because I burned all the diesel fuel off.
Okay. Keep telling yourself that.
Why? It didn't slip when I took the trailer yesterday. It'll slip on the way home with that 86.
That's all we need. Be out on the turnpike in that truck and the clutch go out. Make for good YouTube content, that's for sure.
We'll just take the other clutch with us.
Oh yeah, we're gonna change the clutch. I mean, we know how to get that tranny out of there.
Yeah, I mean, we've only taken it out 7 times.
Boy, this thing is a rat.
It's garbage.
This thing is a rat. Hey, but I don't know if you guys noticed in the background, we got the red and white lights going on, or red and blue lights going on back there. Can't even see them now.
What is going on back there?
Yeah, see, you got a blue light. Wait, oh, red, oh, red light. Roxanne. And then
There's something wrong with that guy, guys.
and then the blue light's over here. There it is, blue light. That's weird trying to get that figured out. And that's
That's red.
there you go. That's red. And blue is way over there. So yeah, red and blue. So that was we were meant to find this car today.
Yeah, but it's not worth $2,500.
I don't know. It could be. You wouldn't feel bad about cutting this car up and making a parts runner out of it. I wouldn't feel bad about it anyway. Somebody might, not me.
Those are the right wheels for that car, at least. What are they more
Another rescue, yeah. Yeah.
Good YouTube content.
Yeah, somebody would have to rescue us. I wonder if we could call Matt over at Matt's Off-Road Recovery and come out on the Pennsylvania Turnpike and drag us home with the Morvere. That'd be good.
That'd be a hell of a load.
That'd be good.
There's your
stuff.
WRX.
I'm on it. Here's
The Beamer.
a Z3 BMW over in Roughdale, PA. Garnett just jumped out of his chair so he could see what we're talking about. Chevrolet Camaro SS 2-door for $10,900. Pontiac Astray. Oh my goodness, I'm tired.
There's the title.
There is the title. Hot dog. We got a title. 86 Ford. Mazda MX-5 Miata limited edition convertible 2-door. 1, 2, 3, 4. 79 Dodge D100 Prospector for $10,900. We are going to look at this truck. It's in Struthers, Ohio.
Where are they with our drinks?
Our drinks. I'm not getting a drink. I have a water right here.
Oh, that thing's...
The interior in this truck looks super clean.
Dude, I bet you that's the one that the LS is in.
I'm thinking that it might be, but that's why I wanted to look at it. No, this is a stock dash. That one that had the LS in it had like an updated dash.
I don't think it did.
There it is, Battalion Motor Sports. This truck is ready to go home.
Yeah, we gotta find a gooseneck truck. That's the truck.
That's not the truck. This is old pin nose. It is patina though. This is a patina, done up patina truck. So what's in this? 318, the lean-in tower of power, 340, 383, 360,
LS.
440.
LS.
LS, he says. Unless it's an LS. It's got slicks on it.
There's drag racing.
Check this out. Yes, sir. Mickey T's.
Oh, go get that 300,
Got a little
3000
sliver.
GT. No, Garnett, they're junk.
3000 GT. I knew a kid that had a 3000 GT.
All right, let's get to the motor. Let's get to under the hood.
I'm taking my time here. It's just like, you know.
Well, 10.9's way too much for that thing.
I don't know. This is a pretty clean truck. It's way cleaner than Pat was.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It actually still has shine on the side of it.
Well, when you clear cut it, that happens. I don't know what's going on there. It's over here.
Oh, I like those lights. Do you see the lights?
In the bottom
right
behind.
here.
Yeah. What's in it? What's in it? What's in it? What's
Clean
in it? What's in it?
interior.
What's in it? What's in it? What's in
This is the best listing I've seen yet.
it? What's in it?
This dude has.
Oh.
It's the leaning tower of power. Yes. Look at the look at. Oh, that just ruined it. This truck is not worth $10,900. Not in a million years. Sorry if I hurt anybody's feelings. Why are there slicks on this truck?
Because it's fast. It is lightning speed.
Oh, look at
Oh
this.
my god. Look, it's already set up for the Cummins. It's ready to be put in.
Oh my word.
Oh my goodness.
I now know why they saved those pictures to last.
Okay, I think we've gone through like the pictures.
Yeah, with that this is
225 cubic inch. That is the big motor.
That's the big one too. 1979 Dodge D100, two-wheel drive short bed, original paint, Southern truck, 225, slant 6 with the 3 on the tree. Runs and drives great, fresh interior, very clean inside and out, lights, gauges, heater, wipers, all work as they should. Fun drive, fun truck to drive, really nice cruiser, clean title, 10.9. No, that wins overpriced car of the year right there, without a doubt. 10.9. Our loved ones have returned. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up right there with the overpriced truck of the year, and that will most likely going to end up being the winner for today. And it's not the winner because it's a truck that I would buy. It's a winner because that guy
Way
is
overpriced.
absolutely out of his mind. 10-9. Yeah, we started. That's where we started with Pat, though. Think about it. Where did we when we put Pat up? 10-5.
Something.
And this is, I mean, Pat's a 4-wheel drive, so maybe he's worth a little more. Now.
Would not. No, it's still got a 6-cylinder.
Yeah, 6-cylinder.
Mine had overdrive.
Stick. Yours had overdrive. So I mean, this is like the Pat of the Dodge world. But that'll most likely be the winner as far as the truck I wouldn't buy. Let's take a look here at our tallies, and yep, there's so many junk Chevys out there, and they're trying to sell them that they win
What's the plan
tonight.
for the cab chassis truck? That's a really good question, Brad.
At this point, we have no idea.
We'll haul it out to there. That guy will make a partial trade for
I
it.
think we should sell it to Brad. Brad wants it.
Brad, you want the cab chassis truck?
It's
$1,000
the
bucks.
slicks that make it worth all the money. You got that right.
Oh, look, your brother.
Yeah, what's happening, Dual Sport Life? Like you said, better late than never. Yeah, we're just getting ready to sign off here. I wanted to remind everybody that's out there watching it right now to go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, hey,
Rowdy.
Chowderhead, the whole family's here. Smash that like button, give us a subscribe there, and then
Sure.
by all means, Chevy rules. The only rules that Chevy follow are there's so many for sale that proves to me that they must be garbage.
So, Brad, I'll bring the cab chassis over Saturday before we leave to go get that other one. $1,000, it's yours.
$1,000, it's all yours. I don't know what you're gonna do with it.
You saw it run. It's got a bed on it now.
Country Mile, thanks for hanging out with us. We will talk to you soon. Hopefully, I'll make it over to your live there Sunday evening. Saturday, tomorrow, the wife and I are going into
Friday.
Pittsburgh. I know, I'm telling them what's coming. The wife and I are going into Pittsburgh for the International Auto Show. I have a 2023, I said that right that time, didn't I? 2023 F-250 headed my direction. It was ordered when the order books first opened, and I want to go check them out. I'm not due to get it until April, and this will be like a little sneak peek of what they are and what I'm about to get. My truck is a 4-door, 8-foot bed, 4-wheel drive, 7.3 XLT Premium, and it's my new work truck is what it is. But KJ and I are going to be doing some updates to it, and
Wheels, tires, suspension, tint.
KJ's paying for it all.
No, I'm not.
That's why we were late. Why were you late?
They were rotating the tires.
Changed the oil in the Acadia and rotated the tires this evening. Well, at least you're out there getting something done. Beautiful night for it. Beautiful night for it. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Like I said, be on the lookout for the tool giveaway. We haven't yet decided how we're going to do it, but we are going to be giving a whole box of tools away, and you'll find out more about that as soon as we figure out how we're going to do it. So appreciate everybody watching. We just posted a midweek update yesterday of us doing a whole bunch of stuff. And that's it. Oh yeah, 4-door, 8-foot bed. You got that right. But that's what it is, man. He's going to pick one up himself. So all right, that is it. Again, thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you check out all the other old videos. We've got something like 650, 660 videos up now. We're after watch time. I need to get the watch time up so we can start making some money to fund these crazy projects that this kid drags us out and buys all the time.
Yeah, but this is a pretty clean one.
See you guys later.